Welcome to the Couch's Perspective. I got my brothers in the house with me this time, man. We're gonna do this from now on, man. So y'all see us on the YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, and y'all get more videos like this when y'all hit the notification bell. So let's go and get this thing started, brothers.
Let's
You
go.
got a lot of games out here, so we're gonna go to the screen. This on the host. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Y'all be able to see it on y'all screen. Let me know if you see it. All right. Sure.
I don't see it yet, but
Hold on a second.
Blank screen,
Put
business.
it up. Y'all see a little bit of it now? About now. See it now?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna talk about. We're gonna cover the playoffs. You said something? Okay, we're gonna cover the playoffs. We're gonna go down the line.
I don't see DB no more.
You don't see DB no more?
You good, C-Bo. JB gonna control that whole thing because I don't see you either until you start talking. So
Yeah,
I guess
When you start talking,
Okay, cool.
when you start talking on post, it's gonna show your face. When I start talking, it'll show me. So,
all right, cool.
All right, so the first matchup, this right here is gonna be the whole scope of the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Western Conference. You know, of course, we're gonna start off with LA and the Blazers. So let's get right into this thing, man.
All right.
King James versus your boy Dame Time. All right.
James King.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a matchup, man. This is gonna be a matchup, man. I know this right here might take a little minute. I'm looking through my notes, man. We got some competition right here, man. So how y'all feel about this matchup?
Man, to me, man, the Lakers, man, I think they can take it, but I'm real, like, you know, I'm a Laker fan, but I'm gonna be honest. It's 50-50, honestly. Dame, Carmelo, Nurkic, man, CJ, man, they balling right now. And they've been hot lately. The Lakers haven't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I look at it as the turn point of Anthony Davis. You can just go to a King James factor, but who gonna guard Anthony Davis? Is Nurkic he gonna be able to be mobile with him? I don't think so. I think that's the big key of this game right here.
Yeah, and losing Zach Collins too.
Yeah,
exactly. That's me.
So I think I'll take the Lakers 4-3 on that one. It'll be a 7-game series due to the coming back from the bubble and getting to know everybody, but I think Lakers gonna take it 4-3.
4-3.
I got the Lakers 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look into a little bit of matchup. Okay, you got Nurkic. You got Nurkic from Bosnia, 7 foot 290, averaging 17 points per game, 10 rebounds. You got also Hassan Whiteside, 7-footer, 235, averaging 15.5 points, 13.5 rebounds. So who matching up against the LA Lakers with Dwight Howard, McGee, you got Anthony Davis. I mean, what you think about the down low matchup? I think the Trailblazers got down low pretty much sold up to me, as far as in the way it's looking on paper. What you think?
I think the Portland Trailblazers ain't seen basically a dominant down low. Dwight Howard had his stint back in the days, and I still think he still got a presence on defense when it comes to Nurkic on that part of the game. And like I said, with Anthony Davis, he can spread out from the three. He can hit the mid-range, or he can hit the close-up shots, and he can be an assist guy too. So I really see a good game, but I really think the dominance goes to Lakers overall.
Yeah. And of course, for the Lakers to step up too, they're gonna need Danny Green to be a man. He's gonna need to show his veterancy, because he's been having a lot of bad games. I've been watching him play. He ain't been nailing that three. He ain't been playing that good D like he did in San Antonio. Of course, Dion Waiters got to step up. I already told Corey, Alex Caruso, I ain't feeling him. I ain't feeling them at all. The point position,
He's
the
a
Lakers
puzzle piece,
show up.
man. You ain't got to feel him. He's just a puzzle piece. He's just somebody.
But when you 21 minutes in the game, you only averaging 2 points his last 3 games. I mean,
but you know, when you go to a game, you don't look to see Caruso play. You look to see him do his basically move the ball around, and that's why I think. He gonna keep it moving the ball around. He ain't gonna be no flashy player. He ain't gonna stand out at all. Let's
He
not
may
at all.
he may have to penetrate more to open up people because ain't nobody penetrating but LeBron.
Yeah.
He the only one driving and kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody else gonna have to help. With,
Yeah,
with no
you got-
Rondo, it's tough.
Yeah, you got Carmelo, you got CJ McCollum, Gary
Phew.
Trent Jr. You got the Trailblazers are loaded, but I'm gonna agree with y'all on this. I like LA to come out of this series on top. But down the stretch, I think LA gonna have some problems down the stretch.
And another key part to LA winning is Kuzma had to step up, man. Kuzma had to step up, man. He hasn't been playing good ball. He played a good game when he hit the game winner or whatever, but that's one game.
Yeah, he averaging 12 points a game, but I think Kuzma need to actually be more consistent when it comes down to taking over a game, and the next game sometimes come out flat. I think more consistency from Kuzma is going to propel them to contest with LA Clippers, because I think that's their match in this playoff series. But we'll get to that
that's
later.
A good match.
Man, I don't know. If Clippers get past Mavericks, you never know. But I think they'll steamroll the Mavericks, but I think it'll be close, just like this right here series.
It'll be close.
All right, so let's move on to our next. The shootout against the old territory. We got Houston Rockets. We got Harden and Russell going back to the hometown of OKC, man. What y'all thinking about this matchup?
I see Houston taking it easy. 4 games to 1, simple. It ain't like Chris Paul, that they've been playing good ball lately, but I just don't see the firepower, man. You can't keep up with the firepower. Even though Westbrook been missing the first game, Harden to take care of that, and after that it's 4-1.
DB, what you got on this series?
Yeah, same with me, man. I think Russell Westbrook gonna dog Chris Paul out. Love Chris Paul to death, but I don't think he had that playoff instinct to lock a defender or like a high scorer like Westbrook down. So I'm gonna have that 4-1-2 as well.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Chris Paul need more help, man.
Yeah, they need more help. I think that
went to the Lakers when they had that. What happened when he supposed to go to the Lakers?
Oh yeah. When the commission shut it down.
Yeah, man, he should have been the Lakers.
Yeah, man, that hurt his legacy.
Yeah, they sure did.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul went to a younger team, and these boys is young. They ain't ready yet. I think Houston has a team that can compete, but the LA and Clippers, I think, they're gonna run into a lot of trouble when it comes down to playing teams of that caliber.
Yeah.
I think they still ain't gonna make that playoff run. It's gonna be a while to Houston get to that championship caliber team to me. You know what I'm saying? But they'll win this series right here, hands down.
There'll be entertainment for you in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Not a championship.
All right, let's move on. Let's keep this thing moving. Sink or swim in the West. The reason I came up with this, man, Denver and the Jazz. I think Denver could be that number 4 slot when it comes down to LA, Clippers. And then you got Houston. I think Denver competing with Houston on that 3rd spot. What y'all thinking about this series right here? So they played today.
Yeah, they played today. It was a good game too, man. Donovan Mitchell with 57.
Oh, man.
Man, my man Murray with 36, man. Jokic with 29, man. It was a good game, man. But to be honest with you, I just see Denver, they have more weapons. Like the Utah Jazz is like today what I saw was a one-man show.
Yeah.
I saw one man trying to take a whole team. Nobody else really stepping up doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I just feel like Denver going to win 4 games too.
Yeah, that sentiment right there. And Donovan Mitchell today, the youngest player to score 50-plus points in the playoffs. Last time since Michael Jordan scored 63. Since Michael Jordan scored 63 against the Boston Celtics. So that's, like you say, he carried the team on his back. I think Rudy Gobert, like me and DB was talking about, man, he needed to demand more from that man. He want the ball more, but you got to produce more. You got to be a scorer down low and outside in the perimeter. And that's
if you want the ball more, go practice on your post moves. I tell you that right now, because you ain't gonna get nothing. They call you the cleanup man for a reason. Clean up down there.
Exactly.
And you got Mike Conley. I don't know why he left the bubble, but Mike Conley was needed for this series.
Man.
Mike Conley had a baby, man.
Oh,
Congratulations.
he had a
Mike
baby.
Conley.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Mike
he had a
Conley.
baby, yeah.
Said he had his baby, so let's congratulate
Yeah,
that.
congratulations. Yeah, okay. I didn't know that. But Bogdanovich, what happened to him? He out this series too, as well. And that's the key piece.
Yeah, that hurts.
That hurt. So I think that Denver will take this. It won't be easy, but I think Denver will win this game 4-2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which on
Donovan Mitchell, sometimes you just ain't gonna beat him. You ain't gonna sweep him like that.
Nah, he's not going 4 games. No.
No.
And I don't think Mike Conley gonna be back on the rush either. So
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you a question about this before we move on. About Denver. How deep do you think Denver can go in this playoff?
They're like a slow team. They're like a slow motion dance team, man. It depends on that song that plays during the club, and if they can come as a team and gel together. I think that run will stop. Who's the next matchup? Is it Clippers next? Is it Lakers next?
I think it's actually the Clippers are next.
So it's somebody who made their eyes get big in the club. So I think they'll be dead next game if it happens.
Yeah, me too. And that 1-2 that they do at the end of the games with Murray and Jokic, when you put two good defenders on that, it ain't gonna go like that, man. And your boy and them, they had no clue. They were lost.
Exactly. I think sky's the limit for this team, though. With Michael Porter Jr., how he been playing lights out, I think in the future, this team gonna be a team to be reckoned with.
Yes, man, dog.
They might push my Spurs out the running with this team right here. I think Spurs will drop. They keep dropping. I think Spurs will keep dropping until they get better.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the next team right here, see what we got next. Oh, man, tonight. The Clash of the Titans.
We're the championship, man.
Man, if LeBron wasn't in LA, this would be the Western Conference Championship right here, man.
Yeah.
These two teams right here, man. Man, a lot of people not giving Mavericks that just do though. Like Stephen A. Smith was ragging on like it's gonna be a landslide. They said it ain't gonna be a contest about this game. What y'all think about this game as far as in playing out?
Upset alert. Dallas Mavericks 4-3.
You hear that, DB? You hear that, DB? He said 4-3, Dallas Mavericks.
And that's coming from somebody who hate Kawhi Leonard, man.
From somebody who an LA fan.
Nah, that's coming from somebody who think Paul George is he's like a cancer, bro. He can't get past that first round. You remember what happened last year, right? Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, we talking about another team. This right here, a team
hey, Luka Doncic. Luka.
But if Luka guarding, Kawhi Leonard guarding Luka, it won't be no Luka tonight. That's what everybody's saying. Kawhi put them clamps on them, claws on them. Luka will be done. If you take Luka out, this series is finished. Period.
Watch Luka tonight.
Man, so you think Luka gonna dog Kawhi Leonard out?
Yep.
I ain't see LeBron James did that yet.
Yeah, I seen Kawhi get took before.
Yeah, he get took before. Yeah, once in a lifetime.
You know what I'm saying?
But I got the Clippers, man. We ain't gonna keep on.
I'm going with the Clippers. I'm going with the Clippers. I'm going with the Clippers, man. The tight game, 4-3, man. I think they're gonna fight, but everybody want to see the two LA team clash, and that's just it, man. LeBron versus Kawhi Leonard.
Remember what Big Sebo said? Dallas 4-3.
Dallas 4-3. You heard it here.
I heard
it here. All right. Okay. So let me ask you this then. As far as in Luka, besides Luka, who you think that's gonna take them boys over the top to beat? Because you know LA Clippers are deep. They real deep.
Dallas deep too.
Okay, but who gonna stop Porzingis? You put Kawhi on him too?
Nah. You know how I put on Porzingis?
Put Paul
Marcus
George
Morris.
on?
Put
Huh?
Marcus Morris. Somebody with some muscle.
Yeah, attitude.
Still take
Somebody
it.
with some attitude.
Too long. All I'm gonna do is put Luka down low then. Let's go. I'm sorry. Porzingis down low. Let's go.
But let me ask you this though: if Montrezl Harrell come back,
He come back tonight.
if he
doesn't
come back,
play,
it's
man.
over. It's done.
It's
All
done.
right, we're gonna see.
It's done. You got too many animals on that team. LA know that.
Big
It's gonna be a
C-Bo.
good matchup. This might be a sleeper team. This might be a
Big
Cinderella team.
C-Bo 4-3.
This might be a Cinderella team. Okay. Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next team. Bucks have too many horses under the hood for Orlando. I think Orlando, too many injuries.
man. Hey, I love y'all, man. Hey, man. Hey, skip this subject, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
Let's
nothing.
not
man,
embarrass
this ain't even. You see, I put the picture of my boy head down, man. Eric Gordon.
I'm already walking around like it's already over, man. Come on.
He's a heck of a dunker, man. But
Yeah, that's it.
boy's too hurt, man. You don't have no features. You don't have no real players on this team like that to compete 7-game series. I ain't even got to list all the dogs coming from Milwaukee.
No,
So
sir.
this is just a 4-0 sweep, hands down.
Hey, Orlando, congratulations for making it though.
Yeah, real.
But you're going home real fast.
Y'all are at home.
Hey, they ain't got to go too far.
You already know.
Hey, they can leave the bubble and catch an Uber. So yeah, man, the Greek Freak, man. We got a lot to talk about with this in a minute. We're gonna move on though. This is just a landslide on this.
Landslide. I don't like that.
All right, let's keep it pushing. Okay, there we go. All right, we got here defending champs.
Do you got another room?
Hold on.
Do you got another room?
Hold on before you comment on that one. You're too far. Okay, there we go. The battle of the small forward continues. Now let's get into this. TJ Warner versus his rival Jimmy Buckets. They've been going back and forth. The rivalry been real mean and boisterous. And Jimmy Buckets, they got there's a lot of smoke in the air. Who you think gonna clear this smoke?
I can't wait to see this game.
Yeah, this game right here is gonna be slobber
No
knocker.
respect for me, man. This right here, that dog in the yard. Who gonna win that out, man? I think Jimmy Butler. I'm gonna go with the Heat. I think Adebayo. I think he'll do some damage down low with the guy Turner. So I'm gonna have to go with the Heat on that. And I think coach what's his name?
Ostra.
I think he got the game plan for it, man. He ain't win championships because LeBron and Dwayne Wade too. He had his footprint on it too, man. So I think he'll get past the first yard.
He a heck of a coach for sure. So let me ask you this before you comment, Corey, on the series.
Okay.
TJ Warner, is it one show, a one trip pony? Is it one season guy? Because he just came out the blue, scoring at 59 at one game, that 59-point game. Is he that dog? Pitter poodle.
Hey, man.
I say he'll pit.
I say he'll pit.
Okay.
I say he ain't out there just doing it for no reason, just to be seen. I see it's all up in his eyes and his demeanor. I think he'll take over the game. He looking at his crime partner Victor Oladipo. Hey, step up with me. If you step up with me, we can go far on this shit now.
Yeah, he kind of stepped up Victor. He leading the team. But go ahead, Corey. Who you think gonna win this series right here? Who you got?
Man, it's a tough one, man. I had to sit down and look at this one for a while. But I'm going Miami, man. 4-3 Miami. Jim Butler, man, he since he been on that team, he got the whole team playing like him. It's like they all took on his heart, his mind on how they play. And like to me, since he's been there, everybody that played for them last year has gotten better.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the one thing that I seen, none not starting. He coming off the bench now, and they're gonna let Dragic start.
Yeah.
I saw that today, so I was like, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Dragic, Oladipo taken. Oladipo taken. You said what?
Dragic good, man. You can't say the end like that on Dragic, man.
Yeah, he consistent.
But I'm saying it because of Oladipo
Yeah.
and Brogdon.
Yeah.
Some big boys coming at you now.
Yeah.
Real good point guard.
He'll step up with it though. I don't think he'll let that hinder him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got this. I'm going with Pacers. I'm liking Pacers in this series right here. I think that I see a lot of injuries. When I look at the injury report of Miami Heat, I see a lot of guys hurt on this team.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think that Pacers. I think that's their time to push past Miami with this series. Right? I think they're gonna take the lead charge, and I think they're gonna get knocked out the next game for sure. But I got Pacers on the sneak tip on this one. I got them winning this 4-3 on the tight one. So yeah, I got my boy TJ Warner taking over and winning this series right here in the battle of the small forwards. All right. So let's move on to the next. Let's see what we got next. We got the game that's on now. The old franchise, Boston Celtics versus the up-and-coming Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, it's a close game. Boston won 105-100. And it looks like there's only 37 seconds left to go in the game. So it looks like they might pull this game out tonight. Who y'all got winning the whole series, though?
Boston 4-1. With no Ben Simmons to help, it's over. Ben Simmons wasn't gonna do too much either to me. Yeah, get a shot. But 4-1, man. Boston tonight, the first game, so Philly gonna come try to play, but after that, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Embiid can't do it all.
Yeah. DB, what you looking like?
Give me Boston
on the game.
Give me Boston as well too, because I think Boston can spread the ball better than Philly right now without Ben Simmons. I think Ben Simmons would have been a big factor though. I wouldn't have clowned Ben Simmons on his jump shot. I think he more of like I said, of a Magic Johnson assist guy, and he can get the rebounds and the defensive as well. So, but without Ben Simmons, 4-1.
Hey, I'm sorry, man, but if you still shoot the same way you shot for LSU and you've been in the NBA 4 years, come on, man.
but he's shooting the ball now. That's the point. He don't shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you got
he don't even give himself a chance to know if he can shoot or not.
That's my problem. That's the confidence then. I guess you got to get it from his daddy. Call his daddy if daddy playing NBA. Call him up and ask him what the fuck happened.
Sure did.
Yes, indeed. I got Boston winning this too. I got Boston winning I got them winning. I'm going with y'all. Philly only gonna take one game out of this series. And the thing about it is, Kemba Walker had a bad game today. He started out, he only had 8 points in the third quarter.
Ooh.
And Marcus Smart has 0 points in the end of the third quarter. So
and they
still won.
What's the assist?
Because Jason Tatum and Brown had 29 today, and Jason Tatum had 30. 12 boards.
Give him 30.
Kemba Walker had.
Kemba Walker got 17 now.
Assist.
Kemba Walker had 5. Wow. Marcus Smart only had 2 points. Well, Marcus Smart pretty much more for his defense more than offense. But when he score, he can score, but mostly defense for Marcus Smart. So
defense and bully ball.
Like a middle school team versus a high school team. Come on, man. What's going on here, man? Assist, man. Spread the ball, man. Make your jump shots, Philly. It ain't over with, man.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Hey,
Wrap, man. 16 seconds and Kemba Walker on the free throw line. And one
Yeah,
up by 4. That's over with.
Done doubt.
So,
All right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next series. Yeah, that's a good game though. That's a huge man. Feel it. That was a huge blow, man, when they lost Ben Simmons. This game could be totally turned around with him on the field.
Yeah, it will. It will.
Can the returning champs keep the crown? Sebo, can these Raptors match up against the Bucks? That's what it's gonna come down to.
yeah, I think they do. I think the Bucks would be too much because of Giannis, but they got a good team, man. Van Vliet, whatever his name is.
Man,
Boy, he had 30 today.
yeah, 30 today, 30 and 12.
8
30
3-pointers.
Exactly.
Yeah, 8 threes, man.
Me and Darren was talking about that today. We were like, I told him, I said, that's going to be the X factor. Him and Powell coming off the bench. Them two dudes right there. And Siakam and Serge Ibaka. Man, I told DB, I got them boys going back to the championship. Yeah. I'm taking that far.
And
I got them beating the Bucks.
players, all the starters average over
that's your new Spurs.
There you go. That's your new Spurs. Nah,
That's your new Spurs.
nah, bro. I'm saying with the Spurs, man.
I
I just think they too deep. The Raptors is deep. All they did was add Kawhi, and they left Kawhi and kept everybody else. Same team.
Milwaukee too now.
But Milwaukee gonna be clutch in the championship game. We ain't seen Milwaukee in that environment yet. We seen these boys in it.
Last year in the environment, not a championship game, but last year in the playoff round, it was clutch until the end. But what's that? Raptors beat them too, huh?
Yeah. So it's gonna come down to.
But the thing about the Raptors beating them last year, Kawhi beat them.
Yeah.
He shut down Giannis.
Yeah. So
Right.
foul trouble might come to Siakam, huh?
Yeah. Siakam, man, Giannis gonna kill that man.
All right. So we're gonna go to the last thing. Who y'all got winning the whole thing, man? Let's pick them on the West, from the West to the East, and go with your final pick. Who gonna win the national championship this year in basketball? I'm gonna hold y'all to this now.
With the Lakers and the Bucks.
Lakers and the Bucks. DB?
Clippers and Bucks.
Lakers and the Bucks.
Clippers.
Clippers and the Bucks.
I don't see LeBron James waking up to Kawhi Leonard yet.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Raptors and the Clippers. With my pick. All right. Now who y'all got winning the whole thing?
Give me the Clips.
Lakers versus Clippers. Give me Lakers versus Bucks. Give me Bucks.
Y'all Bucks beating the Lakers.
I'm gonna be honest.
I got the Clippers winning this year.
I got Clippers.
I got Kawhi Leonard taking Paul George getting this first one. I got these boys soling on up, man. It's gonna be difficult, but I think Clippers just too deep. You got too many veterans on that team.
Once you became a Spurs player, you always a Spurs fan too, right?
Man, here we go. Yeah, you know I said.
And I'm a Lakers fan. The only reason I'm choosing the Bucks because of that bench.
Yeah, that bench
that Bucks bench, man.
Yeah,
it's like the Lakers don't got no bench like that.
No, they don't. All right, let me end this screen, man. All right,
my brother.
Yes, sir. All right. Let's talk about it. Corey, you want to go first with yours? It don't matter. Whoever want to go first. I can take off.
I'll take it off, man.
Yeah, I can still see.
All right. My phone.
Want me to take it off?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Paper champs.
Paper champ.
Who y'all got as y'all paper champs, man?
The NBA.
NBA, yes, sir. Who's on the paper for? Who got the most stats? Who you looking at as a team that's complete and can win a championship, man?
My team is gonna be the Clippers.
Well, you guys see
Milwaukee Bucks.
And that's what we're gonna do right there.
Milwaukee
Milwaukee
Bucks.
Bucks. That's why I mess with you, Corey. The dark skin brothers, we stick together on this type of thing.
What?
Hey, points per game, man. 118.7, number one in basketball. Rebounds per game, 51.7, number one in basketball. Blocks per game, 5.9, number three in basketball. Field goal percentage, 47.9, number two in basketball. 3 points made, 100.7, number three in basketball.
Wow.
We're talking about some top five stuff, not top 10, not top 20. We ain't on BET trying to look at the top 25 songs in the world. This is top five in all categories.
Yeah.
I just feel like it won't stop. That ball will continue rolling, man. And I feel like Giannis is maturing as an athlete and as a people person and as a player. So I think he'll win a championship more than one time in this NBA league. So I got the paper champs as the Milwaukee Bucks, man. So appreciate that. See both for being on my side. JB, where you at?
Hey man, I'm going with the doc. I'm going with the doc. The doc got the cure for the coronavirus this year, man. He got Kawhi Leonard. He got Paul George. He got Patrick Beverly. The list goes on and on and on and on.
I would call him the LA Spurs.
You got too many dogs, man. I'm going with the doc, man. The doc got the recipe, man. I'm going with Dr. Dre on this one right here, man. We taking it. Them boys gonna take it back. They're gonna beat LA. You already know they're gonna beat LA. LA ain't stacked up tall enough. LeBron ain't gonna do it by himself. AD, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You said what now?
I think the Lakers tall enough.
No, but as far as we all know, let's be honest, Kawhi Leonard can handle LeBron James. He'll take the crown off his head and put it on his head easily. We know that from the Spurs, you know what I'm saying? And he can go.
Stop Davis.
Huh?
Hey,
what's up?
Remember the first game in the bubble with the Lakers versus the Clippers. Remember that, right?
Yeah, remember that. First game in the bubble.
Remember what Anthony Davis did to him?
Yeah, he dogged.
Yeah, he dogged.
Baptized them boys.
He dogged.
Baptized all of them. Remember that?
We talking about a 7-game series.
I'm talking about 7 games.
Man.
7 games of baptism.
I already know. Just like you started off in the segment, you want them boys to lose to the Mavericks. Only for one reason. You scared. You don't want no smoke with Kawhi Leonard. You don't want them to jeopardize the king getting to his throne.
I just think that was better.
Man, you know you're not. Come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's move it on to the next segment, man. We're gonna be on this. We'll be on this for another 15 minutes. We're back and forth with LeBron and Kawhi Leonard.
Don't get tensed up over there, man. So a while, man. You got Jerry McCoy got a torn ACL again.
Oh man.
Is this a so or a while?
It's a so.
I'm gonna start with
It's a
Steve.
so.
Go ahead. So let me break it down for you. You got 37 combos there, 22 assists, 5 sacks. That's what he averaged at what you call it? What's that team? The Carolina Panthers. What Panthers? Whatever them boys is. They next to the ankle. So the Cowboys allowed 103 rushing yards. Touchdowns allowed was 20. Passing allowed was 223. Does Jerry McCoy affect the pass rushing when it comes down to it?
Not at all.
Not at all.
They got DeAndre Pope.
Who?
Pope. Who played for the Falcons.
DeAndre Pope?
DeAndre Pope.
Last time I checked, he was a puzzle piece. Dontari Poe is not a real man who solidifies the interior D line. I think he's just one trick opponent. He stands up and he clogs it. You understand what I'm saying? So with the pass rushing ability, you lost Robert Quinn, you lost Michael Bennett.
Yeah.
You get Everson Griffin.
You got Everson Griffin there too. Yeah, that's good. Let's call out Everson Griffin numbers right quick.
Yeah, 3-4. He a 3-4 converting to a 4-3. He's gonna be a little different.
A little different.
Yeah. We'll see.
Got the linebackers.
Got a linebacker.
41 combo, assist 15, 8 sacks, 1 interception. Was that the benefit of a hellified defensive coach over there in Minnesota Vikings that make him be that way? Who's the defensive coach for the Cowboys?
It's a good question. Who is the defensive coach?
I don't really know.
They switch up coordinators so much. Like they switch. They need to keep them like they keep their cheerleaders.
Hey, it ain't Scott Linehan.
Scott Linehan, I think he over there with us, ain't he? LSU.
Scott Linehan's
he offensive coordinator.
My bad.
Yeah, we can definitely pull that up though.
I want to see if it's the cornerbacks coach that they had. Who did he get promoted? Young black guy.
Oh, that may be who it is right there. They're gonna pull it out right now. Oh, Mike Nolan.
Oh, my linebacker, the Saints linebacker coach.
Let's see. Yeah, I think they pulled up on my phone. Yeah, Mike Nolan.
Yeah, he was the Saints linebacker coach for the last. And he a good linebacker coach. I ain't gonna lie.
And the head coach this year for the Cowboys is who?
McCarthy.
The dude McCarthy, the dude from the Packers. Okay, it might. Yeah. So for me, it's a wow.
Too.
Yeah,
It's a wow.
It's a wow for me.
Hit me with that wow, Jeffrey.
The reason why it's a wow, man, the defense for the Cowboys, they don't have no interior guys that already is. You losing a veteran like Gerald McCoy is huge because all you got is Dontari Poe. Next to him, you got nobody. It's rookies after rookies after rookies. You got Antoine Woods, who came from the Buffalo Bills. He okay. You got Neville Garmer from Oklahoma, the tackle that came out. Nope.
Hey, bro. They just released him today to make room for Everson Griffin.
What?
Released who was a second rounder, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's what they said when I read it. I was like, what? They released him to make room for Everson Griffin. So he out there.
So you got C-Bo, you got a little static. You got a little static in your phone. Just a little bit. Yeah. So they released him today?
Yeah.
How you gonna release him? You ain't got no help on the interior. That's what the Cowboy problem. They can run down your throat and you can run down their throat.
Yep.
Passing on them, that might be an issue because you got Vanderlist, you got your boy over there, Smith. Them boys sideline to sideline, everybody know that. But when it comes out to the middle of that defense, you can have the edge rushers with Lawrence and Griffin, but if you ain't got nothing in the middle, man, you gonna get ate up all day.
So you sound like the old LSU defense back in the day when Les Miles had everything speed but no meat.
Exactly.
That's why Nick Saban always beat our butt. But we back now.
Exactly. Yeah, but that's definitely a wow for me. That's a big concern because if you imagine you would have had Gerald McCoy and you would have had your boy Dontari Poe, them linebackers can eat and them linebackers can go where they want to go. Now you got the linemen coming up and putting a little pressure on them linebackers. So that's going to be the difference in the game. The tip off of LA game just came on as we speak right now.
I want to see if that coach is going to put Everson Griffin at the D tackle and D end type role, switch role. What you think about that? Too small, 6'3", 273 pounds.
Yeah, he's an outside guy. Everson Griffin is not going to play inside. Not the whole season. No. He might do some rotating, but he is not. He's an outside guy going to come around that edge and smack and rip that ball. He had 8 sacks this year, didn't he? Yeah, 8 sacks, 47 tackles, 1 interception. So he a heck of a player. It's a steal they got for him 1 year. I wonder why he was on the market that long.
Yeah,
he was on the market for a long time.
But not when he had all them problems too. He had all them problems.
Yeah.
mental problem.
Yeah,
But
yeah, right.
they probably had to analyze him before they brought him on in.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Kawhi Leonard already scored. Oh, still bounce back. Ow, there we go.
Kawhi Leonard going ham live.
Action, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna jump off with my segment real quick. We're gonna go to Ready or Not, and we're gonna start off with the Portland Trailblazers.
Ready?
I'm gonna say ready, but not.
Can't take both.
They ready because they good, but you're not because you're playing in LA. I'm lying.
You're ready, but you're not because you're playing LA. You gave me a two-part answer.
Hey, I'm being honest, bro. Being honest.
Who you got guarding Dame, man? They gonna put LeBron on?
LeBron. Nah. I put Danny Green on him.
Yeah, I put Danny Green on him.
Let LeBron guard CJ. CJ don't move that much.
Oh, come on, man. This is the most difficult shot maker in the world, CJ McCollum, man.
Yeah, but that's one-on-one. I think LeBron can kind of guard him one-on-one. I don't think he can guard him. I don't think he can guard Dame running around picks, running around trying to make everybody else, you know what I'm saying, get everybody else in the game. That hurt LeBron.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna go to our next one. Boston Celtics.
Yeah, it's just they ready, but like Corey said, when you get to the Bucks, you're not ready.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think these are real good.
Not ready. They're not ready to win a championship this year.
These are real good playoff teams that we're talking about. Not taking nothing from Boston Celtics, but when it comes down to Milwaukee, Toronto, I think those guys are championship ready, mindset-wise and talent-wise on that. I think the coach got to get more veteran players in Boston too as well. I think he got a young core who not ready to grind all night.
Yeah.
Kemba Walker, love you to death, but hey man, you know you don't. I don't think you're that vocal leader like you think you is. But,
yeah, Kemba, I ain't gonna lie, Kemba, you gonna have to really go back and pull some Connecticut shit out.
Yeah.
That year you had when you tore everything up and took them to the championship. But I don't see you doing it.
I don't see you doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
Love you to death though. My dog.
Yeah. Hey, one of the best college players I've ever seen.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna go to the next question I got. Who's better right now in the NBA? Who the best player you see right now through the bubble, the small regular season bubble? Who's the best player in that regular season bubble? Best player to come out right now.
You talking about bubble? You ain't talking regular season, right?
Not talking about regular season. Just talking about what we seen in the bubble going into the playoffs.
So you talking about them 8 games?
Them 8 games.
Devin Booker.
TJ Warren.
I'm gonna put Dame in there too, because he is the MVP for a reason, man.
$10 MVP. So Skip Bayless. Corey, it's gonna be your segment. I want you to go ahead and dive in on yours right there, man. That Dame Dollar would segue right into your question.
Man, Skip Bayless needs to shut up, man. I'm just gonna be 100 with it. It's time for Skip Bayless to even when the man go out and score 61, you still got something bad to say about him. Oh, he hit a lucky bucket that bounced up and went back in. Come on, man. Be real with yourself, man. Dame Dollar is a baller. One of the best point guards in the NBA. One of the best clutch players in the NBA. Come on, man. Skip Bayless, you gotta let me go, bro. You just crown a man while you're here. How they said, give him that roses while they're here.
Yeah,
dog the man, bro. You trying to? Oh, he doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. Come on, bro. I watched that. I couldn't believe it.
But let's get this
understood. Come on, Skip.
Let's get this understood. I'm gonna say, Skip Bayless, keep doing what you're doing because you're an entertainer. You're not. That's all you do.
Okay.
You done did this with Floyd Mayweather. You do it with all the greats. And for you to say Dame don't have no voice to speak on stuff, you're being biased on that to me. So I'm gonna say keep on doing your job. You're making good results. You're making everybody talk about it, and I don't feel like talking about that shit no more. Go ahead, Joe.
The Skip Bayless today said that Dame Dollar's not clutch. He's not a clutch player. Never had been a clutch player. He never show up in the playoffs. He also said that his 61-point game against the Mavericks, all-time great but lucky. That's what he tweeted out to start this fire. And then he got mad because he said, "Why is Damian Lillard the face to speak for the NBA, the voice of the NBA?" I mean, he think that LeBron has to carry the torch and speak for everybody. I don't agree with that. I think they all players out here. We all superstars. I think that LeBron James got with a team that's good, and Damian Lillard been with a team that's been up and down. You lost LaMarcus Aldridge. You lost some key people. You're just not getting the foundation set in Portland. Portland is a hard market to push, period. You're in Portland.
Yeah.
And he is super. I mean, this man, okay, let's run down. On Memphis on Saturday, he scored 31 points, 10 assists. The Nets Thursday, he scored 42 points, 12 assists. Mavericks on Tuesday, 61 points. Philly on Sunday, 51 points. The man is a superstar, man. How you can deny this man? But then he say, "Oh, he don't score. He didn't score nothing but 2 free throws in the fourth quarter of a clutch game that was decided." He missed the free throws. He don't show up in big moments. He got big shot moments, but he don't show up when it's time to show up. He'd rather give it to CJ McCollum and dang, it slipped my mind. Carmelo Anthony. So I disagree with that. I think 4 quarters is beast mode for Dame Dollar. I think the ball in his hand, I trust him with the ball in his hand. When I seen him play Memphis, he was taking that thing from way deep in the 3 and busting it. Every time he felt like it. And I was like watching, like it was like a 2K. I was looking at 2K when I was looking at him play. So I disagree with Skip Bayless.
Teammates involved.
Hey, I'm sorry to cut out the segment, but it's 18-2.
Oh, I already know what time it is with this right here. Corey know what time it is, man. Corey's scared of them boys to face LA because he know what's gonna happen, man. Corey knows like Skip Bayless said, it ain't over yet, but it's gonna be a landslide.
It ain't
Boys
over
ain't gonna
yet.
beat you boys.
It ain't over yet. Watch him, we coming back. I wasn't even paying attention to it no more.
Yeah, I looked up like, golly. Corey, got the next question?
Yeah. Let me get it for you. The next question needs to happen now. College football needs to play now.
Man.
No spring, now. You brought out the SEC. You bring out the schedule. That's telling me we playing. I don't want to hear nothing about we're not playing 2 weeks from now and 3 weeks from now. I don't want to hear that. I think the team should get ready right now and be able to get ready to play football. Because, go ahead and get it, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. If I can go on YouTube and see an 8U team from South Carolina play a team from North Carolina, you tell me I can't see them. So you gonna sacrifice some little kids and let the other ones opt out and have their own opinion? Oh, come on, man.
Oh, man.
Who hurt?
Nobody hurt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, back in the Achilles now. It scared me.
Wishing the friend.
But one thing, yeah, boy, I thought Kawhi Leonard. I was like, no.
Can I recant my
So what I think, yeah, you're right. I think like it's showing now, a controlled environment, you can play the sport.
Yeah.
So what they're doing in the bubble is evident of that. Ain't nobody everybody got positive, everybody got good tests. Ain't nobody taking no positive tests. So I think the same things you go in college football, NFL. No fans is no fans. So they get a cure if they ever get a cure for this coronavirus deal. But I think college football can go on. I don't care if it's, like I told TV, I don't care if it's 8 games. I don't care how many. I want to see football. Everybody want to see football. We also want to make sure the kids are safe and everybody out here safe. That's number one. That's very important. But we want to see football. These kids want to play football.
I think they'll be more safe being with the college team, being with their team.
Exactly.
You want to say it like that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can get Corona going home and chilling with your cousin, your mama, your daddy. Like I see them catching that more than when they in school and they're being tested all the time, and people are like, showing them attention more. You know what I'm saying? On that situation.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what
You
I'm
got to
saying?
think about too.
Play football, man.
College football brings in what? Money over anything. They want that money. Trust me. These games gonna play because they want that bottom dollar. Period.
You already gonna lose, but not bringing fans in, so you gotta have a TV. You gotta get TV money.
I think Big 10 and Big 12 spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna retract and play football. They're gonna have to. They spoke too soon.
Hey,
You got no cases out there already, and you already spoke saying you're in the season. Go ahead.
what's up with Justin Fields? Somebody petitioning and trying to leave Ohio State if they don't play. Somebody he might be there at LSU. What are you talking about, boy?
Yeah. He already know. He in his prime. You ever saw the season he had last year?
Man, if
He
he
ain't
don't play
miss
the
a season.
season, hurt.
It's gonna hurt him if he misses a season.
Yeah.
He gonna go from the top pick to number 2 with a dead arm. The all season, no action. Nobody gonna pick you in the first round.
He released a petition to restart the big what's this?
The Big Ten. But he said if they don't restart it, he want to be able to transfer too.
Yeah.
He think that players should be able to transfer from Ohio State.
Yeah.
To go play, well, not Ohio State, but colleges that's not playing football to go play in the SEC school who playing football.
Yeah, my problem is that too, the seniors who, those bright moments they get to shine at the senior year to get drafted, man, you taking that from them, man.
Yeah, you can't.
Like Joe Burrow said, man, if that season would never happen, man, I'd be probably working at a damn 9 to 5, man. But the season continued and Joe Burrow shine on everybody, especially Alabama.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, November 14th. November 14th, my birthday. LSU, Alabama.
It's going down. You already see it. You see the Tigers, man. It's up.
We got Miles Brennan to speak up for us too.
Exactly.
You gotta have a big party that day, y'all.
No, sir.
Might have to have a little segment right before the game and right after.
Hey, that's real.
Yeah.
What do the Lee Corso hat on?
Yes, sir. I like that.
Let me try to pull it up real quick before we get into it. Okay. Now, I'm just going to run through this right here. This is going to be a segment on boxing. This one fight in particular. Lomachenko versus Lopez. Who y'all think gonna win this fight, man? And it's on ESPN October 17th, free. You fighting Teofimo Lopez.
Can you give me a rundown on Lopez, please?
Lopez.
I watched him a few times.
Oh yeah, Lopez, the undefeated fighter.
Okay.
All right. He knocked out pretty much everybody that stepped in front of him. He had some fights were just little watered down fights, but he had a couple of fights that he fought some dogs. He 15-0, 12 knockouts. All right. But everybody know Lomachenko is undefeated, pound for pound, supposed to be the best person around. But Lopez.
When the last time he fought?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He ain't fought in a long time.
Like the more hotter fighter right now.
Exactly.
I'm looking at an upset.
And he the same dude. I don't know if you remember. He had the Joe Burrow on when he knocked the dude out. He flipped in the ring. That's Lopez. That's him.
Joe
He
Burrow
doing the Heisman. Yeah. So that's him. So he a dog. I'm gonna have some film on him. I'm gonna have some film for the next Sunday. Yeah. So boxing is gonna be boxing, man. On this channel, we're gonna talk about everything. Just not our teams. We're gonna talk about all teams. We're gonna talk about football, basketball, even some baseball. It's gonna come. So next week is gonna be a lot of LSU, of course, because the season is gonna start. We got our new schedules. We gotta dive into that. It's gonna be some boxing. It's gonna be some updates on the NBA. It's gonna be some college football going on. It's gonna be a whole bunch of things going on. So tune in Everybody
Some NFL updates.
NFL updates as well, because
Training camp started.
training camp. My boy got them pads on today. You know, Atlanta Falcons fan. You see the Vic behind me right here. You know,
Man, forget all that. Hey,
Huh?
I seen the Matt Ryan killer today.
who that?
Cam Jordan put that jersey on them pads. I was like, ooh, it's up.
DB, what you got? I think
we'll say that topic for now.
that's a deep.
I don't want to get
deep
into it,
discussion,
Corey,
man.
man.
That's
Hey,
a
man,
deep
Corey,
discussion.
it's gonna be another hour, 2 hours. before we
Yeah,
get
that's
off.
gonna be another 2-hour subject right there, man. We already know them Falcons looking good, and Corey say them Saints looking good. We gotta see. I ain't seen no footage, no highlights, no nothing. So
Well, I seen a lot
I don't
today.
live in New Orleans, but I can't wait to meet them. So
Sir.
I appreciate y'all for listening out for our channel, man. Tuning in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Like it. If you don't like it, comment about it, and we'll get back at you. See can we improve some of the things on the channel. So please give an insight, and please smash the like button to help with the algorithm of the channel. So make sure that y'all tune in to the Couch Perspective. You with the Bruntfield boys, and we out here doing it big, man. So tune in. We're gonna have another segment
Y'all stay
every
safe,
Monday.
man.
Every Monday.
Stay
Shout out to
safe.
you people, man.
Stay safe.
Stay safe,
That's all I
man.
gotta say. Everybody stay safe. Stay corona free. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. You got any last word, DB, before we sign off?
Hey, Atlanta, we'll get to the playoff this year. We'll be number one in NFC South. All right, Sebo, you ain't gotta let him say nothing.
Oh, hey, you better run with that. Hey, next week we'll be back next week with that one. We'll be back next week with that one.
Hang up, man. And
Hey, you will see the Michael Thomas next week, baby. Let's
My
go.
whole family from Louisiana, and I tell them the same damn thing too.
Yes, sir. Like, subscribe, comment. This is Couch Perspective. Signing out.